How you doing? Skylar here from the Mint Change You Can Wear. So someone had asked me the other day about the hole that you put in the coin determining ring size. And I just totally forgotten about this in the back of my workbench. In my workshop, there's a workbench that has a hole in the back, and I put these boards in the back. When I first started making rings, I actually made this chart of what hole size would come out with what kind of outcome as far as finished ring size, just right off the mandrel. At that time, I didn't have a ring sizer, so I thought it might be helpful for some of you guys. So what we have here is the hole size coming down this way, and then the type of coin across the top here. So you can see here 3/8 of an inch. We call in for nickels. We'll give you a 5 an outcome, and then so on and so forth. The issue with this chart, and if you'll notice here, I made a later addendum here with different sizes when it came to half dollars. That's when I bought a new mandrel. So my old mandrel would come out with this kind of an outcome. It was a rougher mandrel. And then this one was a polished, more smooth mandrel, and it came out with larger sizes. So the type of mandrel you're using is going to determine also how far down it's going to slide, on that mandrel. You can overcome that if you wanted to. If you have a really smooth mandrel and you want to get, smaller sizes off of it, you can just hit it up with a little sandpaper and roughen it up a tiny bit just to get it to hold on to the coin a little better than sliding down. So yeah, there you go. It's just you can kind of take it in and try to see if anything's notable here. Half dollars is the most popular coin ring, so yeah, that's probably gonna be the most useful. So you see 3/8 of a hole. Oh, and another thing, when you're making small holes in a coin, you're gonna have splits. There's just no way around it. I stopped using 3/8 and 7/16 completely because of that. So be really careful. Just do some extra annealing if that's what you need to do. But a 3/8 hole brings a size 10, so that's a pretty common size. A size 11 is extremely common. So you got 7/16, will do that. Half inch will bring it up to almost a 12. Also, when you're doing these coin rings, I think personally, the thicker coin, like if you put a 3/8 hole in a half dollar, you come out with a very ugly looking, long, fat half dollar ring. So what you can do if you have it too long is be very, very careful, but you can try grinding it on a bench grinder, on the side of a bench grinder to kind of bring down the thickness of that coin. That's one way you could overcome that. Just be extremely careful. You don't want your fingers getting caught in there. So, but yeah. So that's that. So here we have nickels, quarters, half dollars. Those presidential dollars or Sacagawea dollars is this. Big dollars is like the Ike dollars, Morgans. This over here is a British half crown. They're like one of my favorite coins. But if you're trying to hammer one of those, you're gonna break your wrist. They're incredibly hard. And then you have Australian florin over there. They make really gorgeous rings. Then we have Australian 50-cent piece. It's a later piece. And apparently I never got to the shilling. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. All right, thank you. Have a good day.